Yeah.
Ciao, everybody. Welcome back to the Bianconerizone live show. Today is Friday, November 12th, 2021. It's my mom's birthday, so happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday. You will be in the
There you
chat
go.
soon, I think.
Probably. So with me, as always, Alejandro Fonsello. What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Good. 1 week until real football is back. So,
Yep.
good.
Day six of the international break. Today, Italy did play. Like a couple minutes ago, it just ended. So there's that. It was really bad. Jorginho's embarrassing. Today we're going to discuss what we need in January, along with other things that happened in the news today. What's up, Mo? One of our Bianconerizone members. How's it going? And then we also have, if you see the top right of your screens, we have the Serie A Fantasy show, or the fantasy website that we're continuing to go along with. We'll dive into that. Will we dive into that? You said, yeah.
Yeah. No, you
Yeah,
can
we'll
go.
dive into that. Yeah. But we're going to continue with what. Where do you want to go with today? What do you want to do? Do you want to do Italy or no?
Yeah, if you want to talk about Italy, we can talk about Italy if you want.
Okay. I'll say a couple things about Italy. It's very brief. They suck today, and that's about it. They're.
Yeah, I think choosing
midfield sucked. Yeah, midfield sucked. Insigne continues to suck. Chiesa was bad. Belotti's plays for Torino. Acerbi started horrible, and our two fullbacks are bad, even though Di Lorenzo scored.
Yeah, they're awful. And also, Acerbi is bad. Like, he is so slow. It's like he's running backwards. It's again, I'm not a Bastoni fan, but like, you should be playing these guys. Like, and even I know he's injured, but Ogbonna, he's not even getting called up, and he's playing very good at West Ham.
For what? Yeah.
And
it's unfortunate. Didn't he just tear his ACL?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure if he tore it completely, because I think
it still sucks. Yeah.
I'm not really sure. But even then, like, he was not getting a call up. Like,
yeah.
I think this is like Mancini needs to change that. Like, you cannot, like, they won you the Euros, but like Emerson, Di Lorenzo, Acerbi, like, they did Belotti up front. It's not great. Like, let's be honest, it's not good.
Yeah.
So we need to change it up.
Yeah, definitely. Big game now because Jorginho missed the pen, soft pen anyway. But big game now on Monday.
I think Monday.
The 15th. Yeah, they play Northern Ireland, and I think we discussed this before the show started. Switzerland plays Bulgaria. You just need to beat Switzerland's performance by. You just need to match them. Whatever they do, match it, and you're in.
Yeah, I think you're 2 goals up now.
And goal difference. Just match what they do, and you're in. Sad to say, I thought we had to resort to that, but that's what it is.
I think
it is what it is.
I think they have a 2-goal advantage, no? Italy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's why you just got to match.
Yeah, you got to match. But
even if Switzerland beat Bulgaria 2-0, we win 1-0, we're still in.
But to be honest, it's easier to beat Bulgaria at home like 5-0. Compared to beating Northern Ireland away from home 5-0, especially this.
Oh, for sure.
Italy side at the moment. I don't think this is a given. They messed it up by themselves. Like, Jorginho had basically two match balls now, today, and away to Switzerland. He also missed one. So, if you don't make it, you know whose fault it is.
It's black and white at that point. Like, you have a pen, like, last 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, but 2 pens.
This guy was, I'm just saying for today. Yeah. This guy was automatic probably a year ago, and now he's missing a bunch, so take him off. It's okay.
Like, if another dude will score, it's done. It's done.
Yeah.
I mean, you can miss, but I mean, Jesus Christ! Like, in the ball went out of the stadium.
Yeah, don't be Baggio.
Yeah, it wasn't good. So, but yeah.
So yeah, just we'll move on for Italy. I mean, like, it doesn't really like it involves Juventus players, but so do other national teams, and we don't really talk about them.
Let me fix your screen.
Every Juventus player that did play today was not great. So there's that. Carrying club form into the national team now.
Yeah. Well, you froze.
I froze. It looks like you clicked something and then I froze for sure.
No, you were frozen before. That's why I was clicking. Oh, you're back. You're back.
I'm back?
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
All right, cool. So YFG brings up a good thing. Can anyone give me an update on Zakaria? How did he play today versus Italy? Rate his performance on a scale of 1 to 10. I was on Zakaria watch.
I think he played better in the second half, to be honest.
Yeah, he was. So what he did well in the first half, he wasn't like a physical monster, but he did disrupt play well.
Yeah.
And he was very good at completing passes. Or he was good. It wasn't too many vertical passes he played, but he's pretty good at just breaking up play and keeping the ball and getting them out of heat is what I want to say. I think I would give him like a 6.5, 7.
Yeah, I will go with 6.5, 6.
Yeah.
But still, like, it's one game.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We'll see on Monday. I just hope nobody gets injured because we're already missing Chiellini. Like, we cannot miss Bonucci, or we cannot miss Chiesa, even if he's in bad form. Like, we cannot miss Chiesa or Locatelli. So that's,
to
be honest, that's all I'm caring about at the moment.
Yeah. So yeah, honestly, it's day 6 of international football, and no Juventus. So let's move on from Italy. Do you want to? Yeah, let's go into what we want to do in the summer, or in the January transfer market.
Yeah.
Do you have the news articles from today?
Yeah, it's at the bottom. Like, it will switch.
Oh, at the bottom there.
It will switch.
Yeah. All right, so you guys can read that. Pretty self-explanatory. In terms of Zakaria, let's go back to him for a sec, because obviously he's one of the names in the newspapers right now. Romeo didn't say anything about him today. He said something about Witsel, and if a midfielder was to leave, he was the second name to come in the summer. Correct? Am I wrong with that?
No, it was last summer. So yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But like he said,
so it was like if McKennie left or Ramsey left, it was Witsel who was coming.
Yeah.
So that could have changed the whole complexion of the season, to be honest, because you could have played Locatelli advance more from the beginning, and you could have Witsel sit if Ramsey left, which would have been great. But it is what it is. So going back to Zakaria.
But he also said like Witsel is not an option. Basically. No, I'm just saying like he doesn't believe Witsel is an option at the moment, which is good news. I think the club just basically told Allegri it's not happening. Like, we can give you someone else, but not an aging player on that type of money. We're not doing that anymore. So that's positive news.
Okay. Yeah. So if that news is shut down, it leads us into my next point. Dennis Zakaria, free agent, end of the summer or end of this season. Could he be available for $5 million in January?
Possibly, yeah. Why not? I think something more than $5 million.
You think it's going to be more?
I think it's going to be 10, around 10.
If
8,
I
10.
recall, Christian Eriksen was how much to Inter that January?
Wasn't it
from Tottenham to Inter? I don't recall. I could definitely just check.
Yeah, I need to look that up. But like, I know people say, "Oh, it's club buck," but those German team are well run. Like, it's not like they're gonna basically give away a player. Like, they can take a 5 million, not loss, but just not making the money. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're not gonna not let him go for free if there's an offer on the table.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I think you need around 6, 7, which is also not a lot. Like, let's be honest.
So, do you want to hear the crazy thing?
Yeah.
So, Transfer Market says Inter bought him for 27 million euros.
Oh yeah, it was 20. It was almost 30.
20.
Yeah.
27 million euros as an impending free agent.
Because I remember.
Just because they wanted him in January.
Because I remember. Do you know that all or nothing Tottenham thing?
Yep.
With the Mourinho and the basically, and he said like the offer is not good, blah blah blah, and then it basically kept going. Like, they were asking for the money and saying if the offer does not come in, we're just gonna keep you because they have money enough. So yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, they got 27 million euros for a player that was becoming an impending free agent. I don't think Mönchengladbach's going to expect that much, nor can we afford that. But
No, it's not happening.
no. But if it's around 5 to 7 million, I think we can do that.
Yeah, we should be able to do that. Like that's not. Excuse me. That's not a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like that's
No.
still a steal if you can get him for
For sure.
for that money. Again, I don't think the club will do that. I don't think we are in for him. I think it's just paper talk.
You think it's paper talk?
Yeah.
Well, there's no.
Yeah, I know what
There's
you're
no
gonna
massive
say.
source. There's no massive source that's linking him anyway.
No, but also like
It's just like, yeah,
if he's not an option, then who is? Like according to Romeo, Witzel is not really an option. Like Tchouaméni is not possible. So
yeah,
who are you gonna get? Like if you're gonna get someone, because basically everybody's believing you're getting someone. I said it so many times. I don't think anyone is coming in. Like I'm pretty convinced that nobody's coming in, because like who's gonna leave? Like I see the reports basically. Oh, Rabiot could leave in January, but will
to
he?
Newcastle.
Yeah, but will he? Like
Yeah.
like let's say you're Rabiot and Eddie Howe calls you to come to play in Newcastle mid-season. Are you gonna say yes?
I'm gonna tell you something. If I'm Rabiot and I know I'm Rabiot, and they're giving me 7+ mil or more, I'm going.
But he's getting 7+ mil at us.
No, I'm just saying if I'm getting more than I'm getting at Juventus, I'm going.
I would say, because I'm a free agent next summer. Why would I leave? Why would I go?
Because
to
he'll get more money. No, I'm saying like that's your and my mindset, but him,
Yeah,
he can just get more money now.
yeah, but playing for Newcastle, for Eddie Howe, playing
Yeah, but I don't
relegation
think he
football.
cares. I don't think he cares.
I think he does, because he believes he's that good. Like his mom is not gonna bring him to Newcastle. His agent is his mom. Like he's not gonna do that. Like because did you not see the reports? Like he believes he can play for Real Madrid, Barcelona, teams like that, which is quite
I
insane.
know he can play for Barcelona right now.
And yeah, Dani Alves.
Yeah.
Also, guys, almost 30 people watching and just 5 likes.
That's not good enough.
That's as sad as
5
Jorginho's
likes.
penalties.
Yeah, that's worse than Jorginho's penalties.
Yeah, hit that like
Come on.
up. But yeah, I don't think Rabiot's gonna go mid-season to Newcastle. Like I don't blame him if he's not going mid-season to Newcastle, playing relegation football with the possibility of just not even staying in the Premier League. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
So he's not doing that. He's not doing that.
So if Ramsey leaves, let's hypothetically speaking, he finally leaves, whatever method of departure he goes through, does that allow us to step in for Zakaria?
If Ramsey leaves,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure the club will go for another midfielder if only Ramsey leaves, because basically Ramsey's not even playing. And you need to also think about the list. Like, what are you gonna do with Caio? Like, he needs to get playing time.
Oh, the CL list, yeah. Are you talking about the Champions League list?
Yeah. So you need to think about that also.
If we're bringing on Kyle George in a knockout game in the Champions League, we're in trouble. Well, we're going to be in trouble regardless, but...
Like, at the moment, I prefer playing him than Morata, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know he's... Yeah, but, like, do you believe you're bringing someone in January?
Do I believe that we will?
Yeah.
I don't believe anything until I see it.
So, no.
And I've never seen... When was the last time Juventus bought a player for themselves to play in January? Anelka and Bentner that one time?
But, yeah, the good old days.
Yeah. Those good old days. My whole family's in the chat right now.
Oh.
I see my mom and my sister.
Is that your sister? Because I was confused. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's my sister saying Dad was lamenting about on the couch about that penalty. Yeah. Horrible. Dad, I'm sorry that you have to watch that.
Now straight back to Sampdoria.
She's in. Yeah, go back to watching Sampdoria. Too funny.
But Jaap is saying that he strongly disagrees with me, because you cannot say what Rabiot will do, because Rabiot has matured from his PSG days and his early Juve days. His mother and him need money, and Newcastle have that. Like, do they need money? Like, he will get his money anyway.
But will he?
Yeah, he will.
At this pace?
But like mid-season, he's not going mid-season. Like,
Nah. Who knows?
Nah. I don't believe that. Like, everybody can hope. Basically, it's hoping. It's hoping.
Well, if he doesn't play, though, do you think he's going to sit like Ramsey?
But he will play. Allegri will play him.
Yeah, that's true.
He will play him because we're
That
going to
sucks.
need him. Like, he doesn't rate anyone besides Locatelli. So, he's going to play. At some point, he's going to play. Like, not even Arthur is playing the last few games. So, that's all you need to know. Like, everybody has a shot. Like, McKennie was done, and now he basically said he's the best player. Best performing player out of the rest. So, basically, it can change.
It's not a hard midfield, like I've been saying. It's not a hard midfield to become second best.
I think that's why you can basically bring in anyone and say, like, you're going to play. Like, if you sign for us, you're going to play. Because the rest is awful.
Yeah.
So I don't believe you're bringing anyone. Also, all the reports, they don't make sense at the moment. Like the Marseille player, I've never watched him play. The Kamara kid, I've never watched him play.
Oh, it's not it's Boubacar, right?
Boubacar, what did I say?
Yeah.
Kamara.
No. You said Kamara, but it's Boubacar Kamara.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Like, I've never seen him play. Do you?
Like a couple of times because I got the French channel or French League channel. But
Yeah, I haven't. But I don't watch French League that often.
yeah.
I watched Lille a lot last season, but this season I'm
Well, because you like to watch the Canadians, right?
No. What? One Canadian is playing over there, no? Oh, no, two.
Jonathan David is playing.
Yeah.
And he's playing tonight for Canada. 9:05
That's great for
p.m.
you.
tonight.
Great
Watch.
for you. I don't know, mate. But yeah, so I've not watched him play. I just read he can play center back, which is a bit weird.
No, a lot of these holding midfielders can play that now.
Yeah, like, is he gonna add something to the team?
If you're talking in terms of keeping a defensive shape and being just a monster back there, yeah. But in terms of passing the ball forward and progressing and or helping out the attack, no, he's not.
Like, basically the last few days, every free agent is being linked with us. Like, names you never heard of anyway. Like, just random names. The free agent.
But we know that's going to happen though because it's who we've been in the past.
Yeah, still, but like, even the strikers like the Alvarez and the Nunes kid.
Darwin,
like,
yeah.
They're not, if they're coming in, like, are they going to change life for us? Like, going forward, they're not, in my opinion.
No, they're not the world beater that you need to score some goals.
So why are we even being linked with them?
We're back.
Yeah, every Friday, unbelievable.
Yeah, Friday's just horrible.
Yeah, we're live.
I'm starting to think it's not my internet.
No, it's not your internet.
I'm starting just to think it's YouTube.
It's YouTube because I get kicked out of YouTube in the YouTube studio.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it. But yeah, like the names.
Boo! Don't drink the milk.
Like the names we're getting linked with, they don't make sense to me.
I think it's just early November or the November international break, and you guys saw newspapers, and it's getting to that time where people are itching for that news, and realistically, it's not going to happen. But in January, I don't think we'll even sign a player.
No, I agree. Like, I think it's just paper talk. Like, because every report starts with if we sell.
Yeah.
That player and that player. Like, when do we sell players? Like,
Never.
Players we need to sell.
We can't sell players. Yeah.
Not players we don't want to sell, but we are forced into selling. Like, quality players, that's easy to sell. Because everybody wants them. Like, who wants, like... wait, there's a report, like, you can read it. It's basically, I think, Gazzetta Sport, I think it was Giovanni Albanese saying Sandro and Betancourt are not untouchable anymore. I'm like, yeah, that's obvious, but who's going to pay the money for Betancourt? Or
Exactly.
Because I know Atletico, Simeone liked Betancourt, but that was 2 seasons ago. Like,
I can still see him liking him, just not paying top dollar.
No. And same for Sandro. Like, he's declining massively, and he's on almost 6 million euros a season. That's insane.
He's got one more year after this one?
Was it 23? Oh, I thought it was 24.
No, I think it's in 2023.
Oh, that's positive
Let me
news
just
for
double
us.
check that again.
Yeah, that's good news for us.
Yeah, but you can't really lose out on not being able to sell these guys. Like,
I know, but like at this point, what you're gonna do? Because I see people saying, "Oh, give Bernadeschi deal, then you can sell him." Wow,
no,
like
that's ridiculous.
it doesn't make sense. Like
Yeah,
it came to this point for a reason. Let's be
yeah,
real. Like if you wanted to keep Bernadeschi, you were in talks with him last September, like in 2020.
yeah.
Like you didn't start talks for me. That says everything. Like I know Romeo said there was no contact with Mino, blah blah blah. That's even worse than saying the offer made is not good enough. Like there's not even an offer on the table, and it's almost January. I think that's
Yeah.
very telling for me, and
Yeah.
it's good news for me.
Realistically, if you haven't even started dialogue with your impending free agents now, then you don't really care.
No, that's what I'm
If
saying.
it comes to the point, if it comes to the point where like in March and nobody's done a pre-contract with your impending free agents, it's like, okay, do you want some money? Like it's salvaging your squad at that point.
Yeah, it is.
You're not really
Yeah,
you're not really trying to improve it. You're just saying, okay, we can't really get anybody else.
I agree. I'm gonna read some chats out because. Wait, let me see. Let me get my iPad.
Yeah.
Let me see. Like Gladbach isn't a stubborn team. They're reasonable and they can negotiate well. So if you go in at the right price, we can say 7 million in January and maybe 2 or 3 million with add-ons. Yeah, that's basically what we said. But I don't think we are in for him. I really don't.
Is Mönchengladbach struggling right now? Not in terms of finances, because
I have no
most
idea.
German teams are doing well. But I haven't kept up. I know Leipzig and Borussia Dortmund and Bayern are obviously at the top.
Yeah.
Um,
Your sister
Where's
saying
Mönchen?
Sampdoria Serie B next season. Maybe.
that's my dad telling her to say that.
Oh.
Because
He's like me.
my dad's
Very optimistic.
he's so pessimistic. They suck though. They got old players and Damsgaard isn't doing anything.
Yeah.
Just play Dragusin and get relegated. Who cares?
Yeah. Yeah, but saying Julian, you're Canadian, I'm Jamaican. Our countries drew last time we played, but we will beat you when we meet again.
Dude, you're coming to Canada, I'm pretty sure, or something. You're gonna get slapped around.
Oh,
I think
my
it's
God.
tonight.
From Jamaica
No.
to Canada. Like from 40 degrees to minus 40.
Yeah, it's
That's-
Edmonton as well. Edmonton's really cold.
Oh, that's
Like Edmonton's colder than where I live.
because people think that doesn't play a part in it. It does. Like if you're
That's
just
a huge part.
yeah, if you're used to warm weather and then you need to play in the cold, it's not fun.
Oh, the thing is, March 27th they play each
okay.
other in Canada, so it's a little bit warmer.
Oh, a little bit. Still snowing.
Just
but...
a little bit.
Oh, Ryan saying in January don't expect anything big, just selling redone players and that's it. Like I don't think we can even sell players at January. Like I don't think we will sell players.
No,
It's not
gonna
that
be a
easy.
struggle.
Like people think it's easy. Like we struggled for the last 3 seasons to sell players. So why would we even why would we be capable of in selling players?
We couldn't sell Higuain.
Oh yeah. Like
How are we gonna sell Aaron Ramsey?
we give away Vidal, basically.
Yeah.
We gave him away.
No, it was 45 mil.
Yeah, but that was giving away in my opinion. He was worth much more.
Yeah, well,
We gave him away.
around that time, I think that was fine.
I don't agree. We should have got him. We should have got him more for him. Like he was.
Okay,
He was one of the best in the world at that point. Like he was.
Yeah, he's like you penciled him in for 10 goals a season. He's a warrior all over the field, but he did also ask to leave. So like,
Yeah.
and Beppe Morata's always like, okay, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's. Justin saying gutless pubes. That's all. He's still crying about Italy. Man, move on.
Is he
It's
crying
been
about
an
Italy
hour.
or Lamar Jackson?
Oh, I think Italy, but just move on. It's been almost an hour. Like, get over it.
Yeah.
And the last thing, it pisses me off. We gave Bernadeschi years to try and prove himself, and he still hasn't done that. But we aren't willing to give Kulusevski a chance. That's a F up. Kulu should say hashtag. Do you really want to get into it again? Like,
I think just watch yesterday's video. It's you sell him if there's a very good offer.
Who?
It's up to what the
Oh,
Kulusevski.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like the Bernardeschi part, like he needs to leave.
No, I don't care. I don't care anymore. But like Bernardeschi, we like this show. Like us two who are talking today, we do not want him to stay. Gone.
Yeah.
Berna gone.
Yeah. Locatelli, Rovella, and Pogba next year is Crazy Ray saying of Crazy Ray. Yeah. That's a dream.
I think that's that. So when I did when I did the live show on Wednesday and I was by myself, thank you. I asked the chat what's the most ideal midfield three for next year and realistic, and I came to the conclusion that that's it.
Yeah, I saw that live.
Pogba, Rovella, and Locatelli.
Yeah.
But again, it all has to do with how Allegri wants to set up.
Like, but the Pogba rumors, they don't make sense. Like, the Italy reports are saying he's gonna lower his wage, and English report are saying he wants to make more money than Ronaldo, which I don't think is true because Ronaldo's almost on the same money as with us, with bonuses.
It could make sense though. It could be like, if you want me to stay, I'm staying at a high wage, and then if you want to, yeah.
Either way, he wants out. Like, otherwise, like, come on, let's be real. Like, it's not working for him. Like,
no, it's not.
He needs to go. I think yeah, I want him to come to us, but like for his career, I think Real Madrid is the best place for him. But yeah, we can just hope at the moment.
Yeah, we have to hope on
him.
His love.
Yeah, and also on him lowering his wage. Like, I think Moblano said today, like, he wants to come back, but Raiola is blocking it. But then again, it's Moblano. Like,
Pogba wants to come back, but Mino Raiola is blocking.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Like,
that doesn't make sense. He's our paisan.
Yeah, and also, like, if a player says, I want this, like, at the end of the day, he's going to make it happen. Like,
yeah, the agent has to do that. That's his job.
Yeah.
So Moblano, he's the Bernardeschi of sources.
Like, he hits it one time a season. One time a year, he hits something right. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good one. None of you guys hate Bernardeschi more than Justin. Justin hates every damn bone and skin of Bernardeschi. I
think Justin wants Bernardeschi to stay, to be honest.
Yeah, he has his jersey. Like, he loves Italian players, so he wants Pellegrini to start, Rugani to start.
Yeah.
So he's that, like, Italo-American guy. You know, it is what it is. Justin saying nobody gets slapped around when you go to Canada. They lay out the welcome mat and you put up some maple syrup, huh?
Yeah.
Get back to work, Justin.
Yeah.
Ronaldo made a romantic return to United. Hopefully Pogba can do the same with Juve, return home, Paul. Like, I do believe he wants to come back. Because I've said it many times before, it's cozy. The environment with us, it's cozy.
Yeah.
Like, he's loved at the club, like, not just by the fans, but just by the board, the owners. So it's very cozy for him. Like if he thinks back at Juve, it's only positive memories, besides losing the Champions League final.
Yeah.
But then again, he was very young then. So, but just looking back at it, it was only positive for him. So it does make sense. But then again, like, if he can move to PSG and Real, should he pick Juve over us? Like, just looking for his career, like winning a Champions League with what is missing. Like, does it make sense? Not really.
I don't think he's going to PSG though because of his family.
But that was a fake story. Like, PSG.
That was fake?
Yeah, PSG fans came out saying that Marseille fans put out that banner to scare him. Like, it wasn't true. But even then, I don't.
Well, wouldn't he know? Wouldn't he know if his dad liked Marseille?
I don't know.
that's kind of weird.
But like, I don't see him. Like, I know, like, just playing style wise and money and ambition, PSG makes sense. But I don't see him playing in France. Like, he doesn't strike me as a player just wanting to play in his home country.
The only reason why, but again, the reason he does that is to play with Neymar and Messi because Mbappe's leaving. But like,
yeah,
Mbappe's
but Neymar,
your boy.
Messi's gone. Like, he signed a 2-year deal. He's gone after 2 years. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. He's not 100% fit, but it's not working out at the moment for him. Like,
no, it's not.
It's not easy for someone who played his entire life until from 14 years old to Barcelona.
Yeah.
To now just move away to PSG. It's not, even if you're the best in the world, it's not easy.
No.
Like Ronaldo needed like 6 games to score for his goal for us, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's not easy. So I always respected Ronaldo for that. Like he moved away 3 times, now 4 times
Yeah.
and he did his thing. So that's a top player there. You cannot say anything about that. But yeah, like the rumors, I don't know. I think we're just hoping someone comes in because we look so awful. I think it's just hope at this point. But then again, I don't want to bring in a player for the sake of bringing in a player. Like he needs to add something.
Okay, so give me a percent. Give me your Ali's percentages. Ali's Friday percentages.
For
what
what?
are your for Pogba coming?
Oh, for Pogba. Oh, I would say. Wait, let me think. We should get rid of Ramsey. I would say 30.
I'll give you another incentive. Is that based on us making Champions League?
Oh, yeah, of course. Like otherwise, no chance.
So 30% us making the Champions League. Pogba's coming to Juventus.
Yeah.
Okay, I take that.
I think that's a lot, to be honest.
Yeah. Next, I'll just throw up another name. Dennis Zakaria.
0.
Ali's Friday percentages.
0.
Brought to you by Serie A Fantasy app.
I think 0 because we're not in for him. Like,
okay.
Nah, the rumors they don't make sense to me.
Okay. Federico Bernardeschi.
Like
I'm not saying you. I'm saying what's gonna happen.
Because I'm scared, so I'm gonna go 50. Because
it's 50-50. He comes back.
Because his agent is Raiola. He's Italian. Allegri has a fetish for him for some reason.
Yeah, he's got a big fetish.
And yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't. Oh man, like if he signs a deal, I'm not going on the stream that day. I'm not.
No, you're totally out, eh?
I'm out. I'm just saying it now, like bookmark it. Justin, you're in the chat. You're doing the stream if Bernardeschi signs a deal.
Yeah, and he has to wear his jersey.
Oh my god.
That's the thing. If he resigns, Justin runs the chat or runs the show, wears the jersey, spins around a couple times to show it, and he has to buy a new one.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Because
he's here for the long haul.
I cannot do that live because people will unsubscribe. If you like Bernardeschi, you're gonna unsubscribe that day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 50 for me because it's Juve. Right.
So I'll give you 2 more. I'll give you Aurelien Tchouameni.
January, you mean?
No. I'm talking about for next year.
Oh, in general, okay. I would say 50.
50-50. That's okay.
Because we're following him and we tried last summer, so I think it's serious, or not serious.
Okay.
Like the interest is very serious. It's real. So that's why I'm going 50.
Yeah. Okay. And the last one, I'm gonna say Dusan Vlahovic.
Oh, 75.
You think he's gonna? That's not coming from your heart. That's saying like what you know about the market and the club.
Like he's the number 1 target. Like he's the guy. Like every season you have one guy. Last season was Locatelli. I think this summer this season is Vlahovic.
Okay.
Because he's an.
So you're saying 75%?
Like he's the opportunity, or not the opportunity. Yeah. It's not free, but like you need a number 9 moving forward for the next I don't know how many years, and he's the guy for it, in my opinion. So that's why I'm going so high. Also because of his situation with Fiorentina and him not picking up the phone for Arsenal, which is funny. But it's basically telling me, and also the report saying he wants to stay in Italy. Like everything at the moment is basically screaming us, Juve.
And I love that. So to go over your Ali's Friday percentages, brought to you by Serie A Fantasy app. We went Pogba 30%, or you went Pogba 30%.
Yeah.
Zakaria 0%. Tchouameni 50. Bernardeschi 50. And Vlahovic 75.
Yeah. People gonna clip this when we don't get any one of them. Oh my god! Imagine we just keep Morata and we just bring in.
I was about to ask you. I was about to do the next part. I was gonna say, who do you think is gonna leave?
Who's gonna leave?
Yeah, who do you think is leaving out of these players? So give me another percentage. We're going to continue with this. Alvaro Morata,
50.
50-50 stays
Yeah.
and leaves?
No,
Okay.
I should be saying 8. I should be saying 75. So if you don't get Vlahovic, he's coming back.
Okay, so 75% chance he stays.
Yeah, like
Okay, would it not be 25% if we're doing the
25,
math?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Next is Kulusevski.
Oh. Staying.
Staying 100%?
No, I'm 40%.
Oh.
40%. Oh,
40% chance
I
staying.
misspelled Friday, I see.
That's all right.
That was a long day.
It's a Milladin Friday.
Yeah.
Next is Weston McKennie.
50.
50-50.
Yeah.
Okay. Two more. Let's go Rodrigo Bentancur.
Staying at the club.
Yep.
70.
70%. Okay. And then Adrian Rabiot.
Also 70.
70. Okay. So you think a lot of players might be staying, and that makes a lot of sense because the roster turnover, it doesn't happen like that. It's not FIFA. So I understand where your thought process is coming from, but we do need at least like 3 or 4 outgoings.
Yeah, we need.
we need some kind of change.
Like depending on if you make Champions League next season. But either way,
Yeah.
like if Bernardeschi's going, Pellegrini's going, De Sciglio's going, Perina's going, you need to replace those players. And then
those
are not even starters.
Yeah, exactly. That's not even incoming money as well, though.
So that's why I'm scared we're gonna sell a big player. If you don't make Champions League, we're screwed. Like we are in trouble.
Yeah, no, 100%. I agree. I like that in the chat from Ryan. Give us your percentages.
Yeah, I'm just saying the percentages fit you. You look like a math teacher at university. I love math, so maybe that's why I used to love doing
there you
math.
go.
But oh my god, Alan Julian, will you pick Vidal for a couple of seasons? No.
Wait, for now?
Yeah,
Kurt
do I need to
Vidal?
rest? Imagine if he gets in conflict with Inzaghi, decides to leave, and we pay him 5 mil for him. Oh,
No.
He's finished. Like he's not even playing for Inter. Why would he play for us? I know we are in big trouble, but no. I don't even
More
want him
importantly,
back.
he went to Inter. Yeah.
But not like I don't care that he went to Inter, but like he said, I'm moving away from Juve, so I have a better shot at winning the Champions League with Bayern.
Yeah.
He didn't even came close. Like we came closer.
Exactly.
So again, nothing. Like I don't care. Like I don't. It's not that deep for me if a player joins Juve. Like if Del Piero would have joined Juve, I would have almost cried. Not cried. Like at the end of the day, it's
joined Juve
Inter.
or Inter. Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, it's football. Like I'm not gonna cry over a player, but like it's Vidal. Like it's not.
Yeah.
It's not that deep for me. So, but no, I will not take him back. Like Jesus Christ. Like J Medical will take him back probably.
Yeah.
They would. Would you take Julian Ali, would you all take as our second choice goalkeeper? Would you?
Who do we?
I don't know. Like it's gonna be Sirigu or Consigli, but I think it needs to be the next man up for Chesney. In my opinion.
Yeah.
It needs to be someone you're gonna go homegrown. Like you know what I mean? If it's not working, then if Chesney moves, you need to spend the money. But if it works out,
Like
you have him.
Like that Franco Israel guy.
I like him. I've said it many times
Exactly.
before. Like, I don't know if he's gonna make it, but at least give him a shot. Like train with the first team consistently, play him in the Coppa Italia, and let's see if it works out. If it doesn't work out,
This is a tease. This is a tease, by the way, because we are doing a youth report, and Franco Israel will be on it.
yeah, because you left him out last time.
I did. People were pissed. I was like, "Oh my god, it's a goalie, guys."
Justin is still talking about his Bernardeschi shirt. Like you can say what
He's
you
got
want,
it.
you got him.
He
Like,
loves it.
Didn't you also get one?
I do not have a Bernardeschi
Okay.
jersey. I have an Aaron Ramsey jersey, which is almost as bad.
Oh, that's even worse.
At least Aaron Ramsey scored more goals than him since he's been here.
Yeah. Justin, your excuse is pretty lame. Like at the end of the day, you got a Bernardeschi jersey and you got the orange one. Like, it couldn't get worse than that. Like,
Just the worst possible combination he got.
Justin might do a giveaway. Anyone
Yeah.
interested?
Just a shit freaking spray paint, finger paint bullshit jersey, and
Yeah, it's
the
better than this,
worst
yeah.
player we have on the team.
Yeah,
No, I'm not gonna say the worst. Ramsey's our worst player.
Yeah. I think he is. Like, I will even put Pellegrini in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we need a midfielder badly. Rovella is coming in January. I don't think he's coming.
Yeah, he's not coming in January.
Like, because I don't think, like, I'm pretty sure Allegri's not going to pick him right away. And at that point, I just let him play at Genoa.
Yeah, he has to prove himself. Once he proves himself in preseason, he gets a couple of good matches against Monza. Yeah. I think Allegri's going to see the light, and he's going to be good. Have we played Genoa yet this year?
No.
No, okay. So then this is example A. That will be example A.
Yeah, because last season he was awful against us at the stadium. I remember that game. He got subbed off in the 50th minute. I have a Diego jersey, and I'm proud. And Diego, I know it didn't work out, but I love to watch Diego. Like, he was so good technically. It didn't work out, but
he was my guy in those 2 years.
Like, he was so good.
He only stayed 1 year, right?
Yeah,
he went to Werder Bremen right after. Yeah.
He went back.
Yeah.
But like, he just joined at the wrong time. Like, another player was like Sissoko. Like, he joined.
That guy was good.
He joined us at the wrong time. Like, even in an awful team, he was so good. Like, yeah. Mo saying Arthur being forgotten like he's just another scrub. Well, to be honest, I think Allegri thinks he's a scrub.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he trusts Arthur. Like, he doesn't trust him, and that's very worrying. Like, he baked him up before he came back from injury, saying he will improve the quality of the midfield, and then he drops him. Like, he played an awful game and he drops him.
Yeah.
So I don't think he trusts him. Also, the reporter basically saying today, like, he can only leave on a loan deal because of the cost. Like, paid 72 million for him.
Or a swap.
Yeah, swap. That's what I mean. I'm sorry. Like, who's gonna swap for him? Maybe
We're
PSG.
Gonna get Icardi.
Like, if PSG gives us Wijnaldum and money, I will take it. If they gave us
Genie Wijnaldum's like 30 though.
I don't care. If they give us Wijnaldum and they give us 40 mil, I will take it.
40 mil and Wijnaldum?
Yeah, they got him on free.
You think they're gonna do that?
No, they're not gonna do that.
Oh.
Like, if they're gonna do that, it would have been a done deal by now, I think.
Yeah.
Rovella played amazing with the under 21. I didn't watch that game. What did he do? Did he win? If not,
I watched early, or the senior team.
No, it was yesterday, I think. So.
Oh, it was yesterday? I didn't watch.
Yabe saying, wonder if Coman would rejoin Juve. I don't think it will happen though. No. And I don't think we should be looking at it. Like, he's very injury prone.
Yeah.
So.
Again, we're not J Medical FC, we're Juventus FC.
Yeah, at the moment we are, but like, we need to step away from it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like that, oh my god.
Boo, stop drinking the milk. You don't need that.
Dani Alves finished and he joined our Grandpa FC. Like, yeah, Barcelona are doing some weird stuff. Like, what? Like, if you were a Barcelona fan, I would not be happy. Like, imagine Liechtenstein coming back. Like, if he was still playing, like you wouldn't be happy.
No.
Like, it's a sign of things are getting worse.
Yeah.
Like, I see Barcelona.
I have a feeling that Alves is gonna play in midfield.
Now?
Yeah.
With his age?
Yeah.
Who's he gonna drop?
Frickin' who cares?
Because I read a story from a decent report that Xavi basically wants De Jong out.
Frankie De Jong?
Yeah, because he's not convinced.
Not Luke.
No, Frankie. And Luke, yeah, but
that's wild.
Luke is a given, but Frankie's not really convinced about it. And to be honest, like, it's not that he lived up to the hype ever since. He was okay, but like nothing special.
I still think he moves the ball from defense to attack really well.
Yeah, he does that.
I don't know about the defensive side of the game because I don't watch Barcelona every night.
No, it's just the reports that I read from Barca watchers. So,
but from he can move the ball really quick and very well. And you see that with the Dutch national team too. So
Yeah, he's a good player.
if he's available, man, give them Arthur back. That'd be the ultimate troll.
Imagine that.
Well, everyone was calling Arthur Javi Light or Javi Junior.
Who? Oh. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Man, remember when we were swapping them? Like, Juve fans were...
Arthur for Pjanic?
Yeah, like, we were just happy we were getting rid of Pjanic.
Yeah.
And Barca fans were, like, they were going mad. Letting Arthur go on. I was like, oh my god, we're getting a baller over here. Like, I didn't watch a lot of Arthur. Like, I didn't watch Barcelona every week. So it's like, it's very disappointed so far. Like, he's good on the ball, Arthur, but just like in general, like, he has that one mistake in him.
And he's not very athletic.
Yeah. He isn't at all.
Yeah. The thing with Javi, I think he's just gonna go to La Masia and start that shit up again.
Yeah.
That's the thing I think he's gonna do. So if De Jong becomes available, you gotta sniff around that.
Knowing Juve,
obviously won't be able to afford him, but
knowing Juve, it will be Luke De Jong.
Sorry?
Knowing us, it will be Luke De Jong.
Who's Luke De Jong?
Luke De Jong.
Oh, Luke De Jong.
Not Frankie.
Oh, yeah.
Home of you was saying, as a Dutchman, I don't rate De Jong.
That's wild.
I don't know if you were Dutch, but maybe it means striker.
Yeah, maybe it means Luke. Does he rate the lit?
Never know. I hope so. Otherwise, you're on the wrong channel. Because I'm going to hype up the lit even when he makes a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm going to be shameful. Justin is saying, Ale doesn't even buy any damn shirts, so we can't shut his damn mouth. I buy every jersey. I thought the black and orange one was shit. I have a problem, so I bought the burnout only because he was crap. But, like, I don't buy jerseys because for that exact reason you just mentioned. You got an orange cow print Bernardeschi jersey. So that's why I don't buy any jerseys. And you're coming at me? I think you have the problem, not me. But yeah. Arthur needs time to come back. He's got something in him. He isn't playing too bad before the Inter injury last season. Like, he's not bad.
Let's just be honest. Yeah, sorry. Let's just be honest for 1 second. No Juventus player stands out.
No.
I think it's just a collective shithouse right now.
It is.
Like, no one is at their peak. If everyone was at their peak, we'd be winning. Like, with the players on paper that we have, we'd be near the top of the table.
Yeah.
But it's just, for whatever reason, it's a collective shit show, and nobody stands out, and everyone looks like crap.
Yeah, because basically last season Chiesa was standing out, so it looked half decent, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, if it's bad, you can see, like, Chiesa could pull you out of it, like, or even Ronaldo, like, at some point.
Like this year Chiesa's no show, and the ball has looked great in, I think, like 2 games, and you're like, wow, what a player.
Yeah.
Like, that's how much he stands out. Like, you're like that he, like, the ball in this team for those 2 games were making people say he's a top 5 player in the world.
Yeah, that's insane. I saw that. That's insane. Like, don't say that. Like,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying people say that.
I know, but like, it's just out there. Why would you say that? Like,
I don't know.
It's like saying Chiesa's better than Mbappe. He isn't. Like, don't do that.
No, he's not. Not even close.
Why would you do that?
I don't even think it's close.
No, it's not close.
It makes Juventus fans look like ridiculous.
Like,
and I hate that.
Yeah, Chiesa's good, but like, he needs to be consistent.
Yeah.
And he isn't.
Like,
so
he's on pace. He's on pace for not scoring again 10 goals this year.
Yeah, he needs to pick that up again.
He has like 2.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Like, today, I was expecting him having again. Nobody played great today, but like, he was anonymous. Like, he was not.
Yeah.
He was not in the game at all. So that's a bit worrying, to be honest, moving forward.
Yeah. Again, no one, Juventus players, like, we're grinding right now. We need some sort of turnover. Whether it's midfield turnover, you definitely need to look at the defense, and you definitely need a striker.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So wait, what are your 3 prime targets? Don't say players, just
Targets.
3 prime. Like
oh my god.
yeah,
So a striker.
positionally, yeah.
Yeah, so striker's number 1 and 3. Jesus, wait. Oh yeah, midfielder, but it depends. Like Rovella is our player basically, so I'm not gonna count him. So I'm assuming he comes back, and he can play DM. So I would say a decent number 8 again, or
A decent number 8,
or just a good number 6, a very good number 6, maybe, because Locatelli can play higher up the pitch. So we'll go with a decent number 6, and then oh my god, I'm gonna go center back.
Yep.
I know.
Time out for 2 seconds, Justin. Try and kick Lixum in all accounts. Oh, you did? Well, Young Mint is also one. Yeah.
Wait, who?
Young Mint down there. He's one of them as well.
I don't see Young Mint.
This is like the last comment. I don't know.
I don't see it. Oh.
Whatever. Just so we know what's going on. Continue your thoughts.
So yeah, center back. And I know we need fullbacks. We need a right and left back. But just like Chiellini cannot stay fit.
Yeah. Well, he's 37. He's
yeah,
no Giorgione.
Bonucci's 34. He's turning 35.
Yeah.
So like you need a center back. Like Rugani ain't it. I wish the club would go for Botman, but they're not.
Oh, it's Sven Botman?
Yeah.
I think you can get a double transfer with Jonathan David as well.
Oh my god, I'm gonna mute you.
What's your problem with David, man? He leads Ligue 1 in scoring.
We don't need him.
22 years old, he's a striker. What do you mean? You just said primary position is a striker.
I know, but like he's not the striker Allegri wants. Is he? Because I watched him over here at Ghent. Excuse me. Basically one letter difference. Like he's not the striker Allegri wants. I like him, but he's not the striker he wants. I think Vlahovic can be that one. Also.
Yeah, I know. I just want Canadian.
Yeah, I know, but like you can get Cristante. He's Italian and Canadian.
Yeah.
Justin might get a jersey if he signs.
No, because he's not American.
Oh yeah, but he's Italian, so.
Imagine if Giuseppe Rossi came.
Oh my god.
That's Justin to a T. That's all him. That's him getting every single jersey for however long he stayed.
Chiesa is better than Ansu Fati or Phil Foden, but Mbappe and Haaland, they're way better than Chiesa. That's.
Listen, I think if you score 40 goals, I think if you're a 40 goal scorer, you're top.
I think. Wait, are we blocked? People in the chat, let me know if you're blocked. No, we're not blocked. Are we blocked?
No, I saw Johnny Franks say something about Alphonso Davies, and I'll take that all day.
Like Foden is at the moment better coach, so he looks better.
Oh, he's coached better, like with Pep.
Yeah, in the system, like he looks amazing. Like against United, it was so good to watch. Like the way he kept the ball, the way he glided past players was so good. Like that's not Chiesa.
No.
That's not Chiesa. I'm not saying he cannot be better than Foden, but at the moment Foden is consistent.
Yeah.
So I know people will just after the Euros, people were being a bit reactionary. Like it was 3 games or something like that. It's like you need to chill a bit.
Yeah.
Like
every big game he did show up in. I will say that. Chiesa in the past, like in Europe in the past year, calendar year, I'm not going to say 2020, but 2021, the whole calendar year in Europe, he's been very good.
Yeah. Like at this moment in time, he's just struggling. Like it's frustrating because everybody's struggling. Also, people only 16 likes. So like the video.
16.
We should be able to get
30 people at one point.
Yeah, we should be getting at 30 likes. But let me see. I'm gonna mute. Oh, I just muted the wrong people, I think. So yeah. But yeah,
But this all goes back to our generational conversation we had months back. Kies is not a generational player, and he still isn't, and he hasn't changed my mind. Obviously, at this point,
no, he's not generational. Like he's very good. But like no, like generational.
The
is
only
Haaland.
two players right now is Haaland and Mbappe.
And also, like for me, people will call me crazy. Like De Ligt is generational because what he does.
Oh yes. I was talking about attackers.
Because people forget, like he's doing that from when he was 16. De Ligt, like it's not a like he's been in the game for many years at a high level.
He captained an Ajax team at 17 years old against Man United in a Europa League final.
Like so that's generational for me because you can see he's just better than the rest. Like he's just better than the rest. So yeah, let me see. Are you worried with Allegri in general? A bit. I'm not gonna lie, a bit at the moment.
Yeah.
Because it seems like he hasn't learned, or he's a bit too stubborn. If that makes sense.
No, for sure.
So
there's no style of play. He's been at the helm for 3 months in terms of league play, and there's no style of play still.
Yeah, we should be again. I like Allegri.
Yeah.
But like, there's no improvement. It's almost the new year. Let's be real. It's It's so it needs to change. It needs to change now. Again.
For sure.
The next 2 games in Serie A, Lazio and Atalanta, must-win games. Like people say, oh, every game is a must-win game. Yeah, but like these are your, how you call it, like your direct rivals. Like if you don't win against them, you're screwed. Like you're already behind them. If you don't win, I won't say it's over, but I would say it's over. Like it can still be done, but like if you don't win those games, it shows me you're not ready. Like you're not making top 4 this season. And I don't want to come on next season and talk about how we beat my Hotam team Genk away from home. I'm not gonna do that.
On Thursday nights.
Maybe on 7:00. Every week. I'm gonna say
Allegri's got to pick his style, because if you're trying to defend and counterattack 1-0 wins, I'm fine with that. If you're trying to go out and attack and win 4-2, you're going to give up chances, and he's going to have a brain aneurysm. But you're going to win games.
Yeah, he's not going to do that. Yeah, I know.
But if you let Chiesa do what he wants, and you let Dybala do what he wants in the attacking phase of play, you can score 3 or 4 goals a game, and we've seen that. But if you want to keep it compact and barely scrape by, you're going to lose some games and you're going to win some games. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's the pattern of this year. That's the pattern of this year.
Yeah, it is.
A couple times you let them run riot and they've scored 3-4 goals.
Yeah, we also
and then every other game, we won 4-2, 3-2, all those. But we got the win and we looked decent doing it. Our 1-0 wins, we had one good 1-0 win. Actually, 2. The 3-0 game and the Chelsea game were good 1-0 wins. The rest of them were not good.
No, they were not good. Like the Roma one was awful. It was bad.
Yeah, it was horrible. But we got the win and it looked bad. So you take the result, blah, blah, blah. Then you played the same way against Sassuolo and Verona and you lost. So
I got
every time you let the horses run, you win.
Yeah. But like,
he'll never do that though, because it's Max Allegri.
Yeah. But yeah. So going back to the news from today, basically, because I saw, I forgot who was. Oh, I had the report over here. I lost it. It was on. I didn't put it on the account. Oh, I did. It was Tutto Mercato Web, which is.
Is that not a lower tier source?
That's like, it's even worse than Calcio Mercato.
I was gonna say, isn't that like garbage picking at that point?
Yeah, it is. But like, it was like, oh no, it was Nico Schira at midnight. At midnight, he said like between January and the summer, the club wants to add 2 new midfielders, and Betancourt, Arthur are all players that could leave the club. So, going off that report, which is a decent source, I think he proved himself over the last.
I was gonna say, how does he not have a blue check mark yet?
Yeah, because he calls out a Romano.
Yeah. Oh, does Romano run Twitter? Probably, but does.
Yeah, but he calls him out. Like they go back and forth on Twitter.
Yeah,
During the summer, it was hilarious. But yeah, so him saying that is telling me that the Tutor Mercato basically news is true, and the news was saying like the club told Allegri he's gonna be back with the players he wants, like characteristics wise, like the players he can use for his style of play. And then I was thinking like, what is his style of play? Like, what player in midfield is gonna?
I was just about to ask you what goes on in that conversation, like with Allegri and Cherubini and Nedved and Arrivabene. Like, does Max Allegri give out names, or does he give out characteristics of players to go get?
Like he said before, I think before he was sacked, the season before, he said, I give up type of players. Like, I need that type of player, and then the club goes on and he brings me a player and I work with it. But going off reports from the summer, it changed. Like he has more.
He's
power.
Name dropping.
Yeah. So I think he name dropped Witzel, and Arrivabene said nope, because he's basically governing the money now. Like, he's the money guy.
Yeah, because he's the CEO, right?
Yeah, he's basically Marotta's job now. He's doing Marotta's job.
He says nope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said nope, I'm not doing that. Like, we're not gonna spend money on him. So give me another name, and then I'm stuck. Like, what is another Allegri name that's possible to get now?
Because, like, in all intents and purposes, like, Witzel is a gettable player at this moment.
Yeah, he is.
He's very gettable.
Yeah.
But obviously the board says no. So another name drop he'll have, like, maybe the board sees, oh, you like Witzel? Maybe we got young Witzel. Maybe we got who's a young Witzel? Is it Tchouaméni? But, like, not really, because Tchouaméni's more of like a Pogba kind of player. But I couldn't even tell you what a mini Witzel is. I can't think. But do you think they're thinking like that? I guess they must be.
Yeah.
Like, do you think Allegri said, "Yo, Arrivabene, give me Vlahovic"?
I think he did.
Yeah, you think that's actually a name drop?
That's a name he dropped, like, because I think in the summer there were reports basically that Allegri was asking for him, like that he wants him.
Okay.
Specifically him. I don't think at that point the club will go, yeah, we will go for him. Like, he fits everything, age, profile.
Because at this point, your coach and your management have to, like, that doesn't work if one guy's name dropping 30-year-olds and the other guys are saying, I want 21-year-olds instead, and going off that. You can't do that.
No.
But if Max understands what the club can and wants to do, then if he name drops the 22-year-olds, then I understand.
Yeah.
I understand his power at that point.
But, like, and that's what I've said it before. Like, you need to back your coach, otherwise it's not gonna work. Like, you cannot maybe you can do that with one player, but if you're gonna do that with like 3-4 transfers, it's a mess. Like, Allegri.
I think we paused on YouTube.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it happened the same with me. You need to refresh that.
Okay.
It's the same with me. It's YouTube doing crazy thing. But
continue. Sorry.
Like, if you do, like, basically Allegri was basically the master of it, just working with players he got. Like, because remember, he wanted Isco, or he wanted just Trequartista. He even would have taken Saponara, and the club didn't even give him Saponara. Yeah. So he never like had the possibility to play his type of football, because it was all over the news. He wanted a Trequartista. He never got one. Like,
he wants to play a 4-3-1-2. That's what he wants to do.
And he never got one, and he still managed to win. Got to the Champions League final twice. Like, with players like, I think Morata said the same thing. Like, we gave him players, like, and he works with him. Like, he was the best at it, like, at some point. But I think at this moment in time, he needs, like, the quality of the squad is so low that he needs to have his players. Like, you need to give him his players.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you need to give him an whole entire new squad, but like you need to give him 1, 2, 3 players he wants, he needs, he can trust. Like, he knows they're gonna do a job for me. They're gonna pull me out of this mess, or the club out of the mess. Then you need to back him. Otherwise, the 4-year deal doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's a rebuild, then let him rebuild. But again, not Witsel. Like, I get that the club is saying we're not doing that. It's a quick fix, but it's like just moving forward. It's not.
See, that's the thing though. That's the thing though with a coach. A coach is trying to win now, and he doesn't plan for young future. He wants to win now. And he thinks Axel Witsel, 32 years old, experienced player, will help them win now. He's not. That it's the same as North American sports. Like,
I get that.
I'm gonna give Jeff Blashill, Detroit Red Wings. He wants to win now. He doesn't give a shit about the next year's first round draft.
Yeah, it's like the LA Rams. Like, to give away all draft picks just in a win now mode. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't look good for the next coming couple of years. So, but again, like, they give him a 4-year deal. Like, are they really in win now mode? I think they all know it's not win now mode. It's win in 2-season mode. Like, win year in, year out in 2 seasons. I think that's the project. But they never expected us to be in this position at the moment. I think they just expected an easy top 4 finish.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Yeah,
and
we all did.
We should, to be honest.
But like, nobody's performing, nothing is working. Like, one day Dybala shows up, the next day Dybala's gone, and then McKennie shows up, and then McKennie is gone, then Chiesa shows up. Like, it's like, it's just people, like, players showing up one day and the rest of the team not. So that's not good enough. Like, it's not gonna bring you far. Like, you can be out of the top 4 race in February if you keep up this form.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yep. And literally no one in January is coming to fix it.
No, because people think if someone's coming in, we're just gonna win games. It's not gonna be like that.
Because we're not buying a forward, firstly, and secondly, it's gonna be a defensive midfielder who's just gonna continue to play our defensive way.
Yeah.
It's no one that's gonna drastically change the outcome of the season that's coming in January. I don't think people understand that.
No. Hanin is saying, what's so great about Witsel anyway? Why does Allegri like him? Like, he's super trustworthy. Like,
yeah, he's reliable. He's dependable.
He's super reliable. Like,
and he can play a bunch of formations, and he can play a bunch of roles.
Yeah. Like, if you see him play, he's gonna do his job. Like, week in, week out, nothing more, nothing less. He's doing his job, and that's good to have. But like, if he was 25, I mean, take him.
Be all over it. We tried to at 25.
Yeah, we tried. Like, he's Mr. Reliable. Like, he's not a fancy player. He shouldn't be in that position, but he does his job. Like, week in, week out, and he goes home. He shows up next week. He does his job again, and that's why Allegri likes him. That's why the Belgian coach likes him. And basically,
maybe we should take him then, because you just said no one does that.
Yeah, I know nobody does it, but like, his age.
I get it. I know, I get it.
Again, I like Witsel. I like him.
Yeah.
Like if he comes, I'm gonna back him. Like, I know we will do a job if he comes, but like, it's a quick fix again. Like, are we really moving forward?
I was so pumped when I thought he was coming, and then he went to China.
Yeah, same. Guys, which player you think?
Yeah, I was gonna say, get Mo's comment.
Guys, which player you think, if he gets a significant injury, then our season will be going into sink, especially if we don't bring in quality addition in January.
Dybala.
Yeah, I know he's like, he played 2 good games and then he basically fade away again. But like, that's Dybala. I'm gonna say that's Dybala. But like, if he's gone this season, he's basically the glue up front, holding it up all together. Like, he's the link. If he's gone, you're in trouble. Like, in big trouble. We've seen that. Like, when he came back, it looked kind of better. Like, still not good enough, but that's not all on him. But yeah, it's Dybala. But I mean, the next man up is the Ligt for me, because at the back we're a shambles if he's out.
Yeah.
I'm just like, if he's out, we're just knock on wood.
Yeah.
And hopefully Sully plays for a few minutes and Stalin shine with us.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Good for Sule for making it, but I don't give a crap what he does for Argentina
No,
right now.
Like it's the same for Bernardeschi. Like people say, oh, look
Yeah.
at Italy. Like today, Italy needed a goal and he stayed on the bench. Like that's the proof you need.
That's exactly.
He only comes in basically to keep a result because he runs. Like that's what he does, or to take a penalty, or when he plays San Marino and he gets a chance.
Yeah, like Raspadori came on.
Yeah. So that's all you need to know. Sule should play for Italy. They called him up for that exact
exactly
reason.
why.
Like he's gonna play a few minutes and it's done. I mean, yeah, it's done. So yeah, people
Imagine
like the video. Yeah. What do you say?
I said, imagine he doesn't play tonight or the next game.
Nah, he's gonna play him. That's why you called him up. Like he's gonna play him at some point.
You waste a roster spot on your 13th forward, and it's just not to play him on an 18-year-old.
They're just gonna play him, and then he's never gonna get called up again until he breaks. Like he really makes it. So yeah, Ryan saying so that Allegri will wait.
So that Allegri will realize that he has a future star like Kyle George.
I think we need to stay calm.
He wants Sule to play some minutes so we can see and Allegri can see that. I think he understands that we do have a future star. Like he's not ignorant to the fact that he's doing very well for the U23s and especially the youth league.
Like you can.
Allegri's not a stupid guy.
Yeah, it's just like. I think these things also need to come from the club, basically. Like they need to tell the coach, our policy is we're gonna bring through one player this season. Like he's gonna make it to the first team, and you're gonna make it work at some point. Like it needs to be also coming from the club. Like they need to push it a bit more.
Yeah.
I just saw something's wrong with my graphic. But yeah, like. Because, like, let's be honest, like, at Barcelona, no matter who the coach is, it's happening. So it's a club policy.
Yeah.
At Chelsea...
Like Gavi. Yeah. You have to make him play. Okay.
At Chelsea, the same thing a bit. Like, it's a club policy. And now even more. Like, these players just come through. No matter who the coach is, it's happening. Like, they're coming through again. They have more quality, but, like, it's still the club policy. Like, bringing in new players. With us, it isn't. Like, it just isn't. So, that needs to come from the top also. Like, you invest in the under 23s. Now the club needs to basically push it a bit. Like, saying to Allegri or the next coach, like, just look at the U23s, like, and try to use some of these players.
Yeah, seriously though.
It needs to be a club policy at the end of the day also. Like, you need to push that. Like, it needs to be... Yeah, it needs to become like a tradition at the club. Bringing in new players and trying them out. If it doesn't work, move on. Like, it's okay.
Yep.
But same for Ajax. Like, Ajax is, okay, again, different realities.
I think that's a different situation.
Yeah, but still,
they can afford to bring up a 17-year-old.
Yeah, but like, every player is coming from there. Like, the same over here in Belgium. Like, Anderlecht, those teams, it's just you.
Yeah.
It's you, and they sell them for big money. Because they force
RB Salzburg.
Same.
They are a factory now.
Yeah.
Like they've become an absolute factory. That Noah Okafor guy, very good player.
He was so good. He was, especially in the first half.
Yeah.
And the second half, he was basically all alone on top, out there. But in the first half, he was impressive. He really was. Because I've never watched him before.
Yeah.
Maybe. Wait. Oh no. No, I've not watched it. But like
I watched a couple of their Champions League games, and he's looked quite well, or he's looked quite good.
The Leipzig player,
Zobzalai.
No. His name. I forgot his name. He played for City.
For what teams? Leipzig.
Yeah. No, did he?
Angelino.
No, City. Oh. Let me know in the chat.
Who is it?
Nkunku.
Oh, Christian Nkunku, PSG.
PSG. Why did I say City?
Baller.
Because yesterday I wasn't falling asleep.
Yeah, we were talking about him.
So I watched tactical breakdown of him with some highlights. But because I've not watched him play a lot. He's so good, man. Especially this season. Like, he's on a different level. Like, I just look at his performances, just stat-wise. Like, compared to last season, like, he had an exponential growth. I might start looking more at Leipzig. Ryan saying, I don't know which Italian players said, but I saw a post from IFTV on Facebook about Serie A for not bringing the youth talents and play. So majority of that young.
It was Pinamonti.
Yeah, but he's awful.
Oh, Esposito. It was Esposito. That's right. The guy went to Basel, or
but
he went to some other team.
Yeah, okay, maybe he has a point, but like he's not good enough. Like.
Yeah.
And Kunku is getting a Premier League move probably, or Bayern. Yeah, it's gonna be Bayern. Let's be real. Like they're the Juve of Germany. Yeah. So it's gonna be Bayern. But yeah, like these type of players, these type of deals, you need to make, like, these are the players you need to go for.
Yeah.
Like I said before, like when Serie was selling Angelino, I was like, take him.
Yeah.
Like for 60 mil or something like that, just take him.
Yeah.
Like, again, he's not the world beater, but like he's better than what we have. He is.
He's willing to attack, and he's fine defensively.
Yeah, because we have Pirlo and Sarri. I was like, why are we not in for him?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't a lot of money, and we were not attracting big players. We didn't have money for big players, so why are we not in for those type of players?
Yep.
Like, it's so frustrating that the club wants to make the obvious signings most of the time. You know what I mean? Like, just proven. Yeah. Like, McCanny was basically out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Betancourt, we just got him because they needed to pay us for Tevez. And even we paid Betancourt, but like, you know what I mean? It was a bit of compensation. Yeah. Like, all the players we sign are obvious. You know what I mean? Like, De Ligt, Chiesa. Like, Dybala at the time in Palermo, like, he was balling, like, so obvious. You just take him. Or Locatelli, just name it. And I get that we're a bigger club, but at some point you need to make not the gems, because like you can see like they perform in the Bundesliga, like they're not gems anymore. Like you need to discover them, but like not the entirety, like not all Premier League teams or Barcelona or Real Madrid are after him. So you have a shot now. Dybala says the saying, Hanin, is he starting?
Yeah, he did start. He's playing left wing right now with Martinez and Di Maria.
So he had an assist according to Hanin. Who scored?
I will have a little peek.
Oh, if he assisted Lautaro, then IFTV is going to say this is good. He
assisted Di Maria.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's playing. Oh my god.
Who?
No need to worry about him picking up an injury.
Oh, Dybala?
I was getting used of him being benched for Argentina, so.
Yeah.
So that's not.
So
good.
Assist from Paulo Dybala.
For him, it's good. Like, just get the positivity back. And goal, Dybala, assist. What? Oh, no.
Argentina goal, Dybala assist.
Yeah. I mean, that's positive for him. Because he was
again, this affects Juventus in zero ways.
Yeah, just for his confidence, maybe. But, like, that's why I don't really rate, like... because Pogba, when he is with the French team, he looks like Juve Pogba. When he goes to Man U, he looks like Storaro at times.
Yeah. And don't say I'm a Dybala hater because I literally have his jersey hanging right there.
Yeah.
But Dybala assisting Di Maria for Argentina means F all to me.
Yeah, because with us, he needs to assist Morata, and that's...
Yeah. That's harder to do.
That's a job on his own. Like, didn't Spain play today? No, they play tomorrow.
Spain plays tomorrow.
I'm curious to see if he's going to start.
Guess who Wojciech Szczęsny conceded to today?
Oh my god, it's going to be banter. No, I don't know.
10-man Andorra.
Did he win?
They won 4-1.
Yeah. I mean, like, national, you said it before, like, national team, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Because if you...
I cheer for Italy, I go for Canada, and I don't care what any other country.
Yeah. But yeah.
So a lot of people,
Rabiot,
sorry, Ryan Saliba and Homoui are going back into the youth team or youth player and getting youth players to play. Listen, we'll get into our youth report next week, but we're not going to play a 16, 17-year-old if they're not worth it.
No.
If they're worth it, then they're going to play.
Yeah.
Like, that's the bottom line.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Also, bonusing Ramsey Rabiot playing well for country will help Juve. That's not true. Ramsey plays amazing for Wales, and he's awful when he plays for us. Rabiot is
all the time.
Is shit
he's just
for
awful
France.
In general.
And he's awful for us. Like, he gets picked for France because basically he's coached by the French Allegri. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what it is with Rabiot. Like, never mind. Johnny Frank is saying.
That's a good question.
Julian Canada plays Italy in the World Cup final. Who you root for? Yeah, I mean, it's like saying.
Oh my goodness!
It's like saying, how are you gonna celebrate us winning the Champions League this season? It's not gonna happen.
Man, I want Canada to play one of these top teams and just run their show. You need to watch Canada.
I'm not gonna stay awake in 3 a.m. in the morning to watch Canada.
It's the weekend.
I need to play football on Sunday. I'm not gonna do that. I need to work.
Tomorrow Saturday.
I need to work. I need to wake up in 7 hours. I need to go to work.
Come on.
I'm not gonna do that. Home of you saying.
I'm gonna record it and send it to you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna prove to you that you need Jonathan David in your life.
I've watched him week in, week out.
Yeah.
Sport Netherlands, Italy, Portugal, Brazil, and France only when Pogba plays. Oh my
That's
God.
wild.
I'm confused.
That's wild, man.
And he was saying it was nice. He pressed and tackled a player near the box, went to the right wing and passed. So Dybala pressing.
Yeah.
How was Betancourt playing?
Weird.
Is anybody watching? Nobody's doing him Betancourt.
I don't know if you're serious.
I'm serious. Yeah, if you're watching the game, they're playing Betancourt. Like, how's Betancourt playing?
Yeah, he's playing beside Vecino and Torreira.
Oh my God. Never mind. Messi's not injured. He even said in the interview. That's even worse. If I were him, I would just fake the injury at this point because it's not going well. But fair play to him for saying it. It doesn't matter what ages, it's just a number. All that matters is playing at their very best and get some experience. Home of you was saying, for example, how was Bernard playing for the first team? When was the last time you scored? You need to go back in history, man.
The 1920 season against Sampdoria.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my God.
It's the 21-22 season, almost in 2022.
But he runs, so he gets a good. How you call it on the beep test? Do you call that a beep test?
Yeah, it's the beep test.
Yeah, he scores the maximum out of it, so he deserves a new deal.
Yeah. So like Bentancur gets 28 on the beep test, Bernassi probably gets 25.
Home of you was saying Bentancur is invisible so far. Great.
Oh, so that's nothing new.
So meaning he's having a good game. Yeah. Because if you see him, usually he's doing something weird. So I think that's positive at this point. England always get easy group or on the way. Spain don't need any help, but Sweden helped them being awful against Georgia. Italy shot themselves in the foot. Yeah, it is what it is. Like,
yeah, again,
I'm not gonna lose sleep over. I mean,
did we all survive 2018 when Italy didn't make the World Cup? I survived. I'm still here.
Yeah. I'm not going to survive if we play Europa League next season.
It's going to be tough to do Thursday night covers.
A match preview for playing Las Klins in Austria on 1 a.m. 1 p.m. for you. That's going to be nice.
You thought Spezia was hard for me to frickin' cover, or Malmo. I gotta dig deep into the archives for those ones.
Just imagine us going to a Las Klins and not even beating them. Like, I'm gonna delete I'm gonna basically delete the channel because I'm not coming on. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, I just need to rush back from work, school, to watch him play some team in, I don't know, the middle of nowhere. Nothing against those teams, but like, nobody's gonna be up for it. Like, let's be real. Like,
You see it happening to Roma.
It's gonna be a chore to watch those games. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's gonna be, yeah, they play. Like if they win, are you gonna celebrate? Yeah, you're gonna be like, I don't want to be in that.
Are you gonna celebrate?
Like if they win,
if we win the Europa Conference League, are you gonna celebrate?
Oh, the Conference League.
Well, you're talking about Glimpse, and they're in the they played Rome in the Conference League.
No, that was Bodo Glimt. I was talking about Last Glimt. They play in Austria League.
Oh man, whatever. I don't even know these.
Oh no, if you play the Conference League, the club should basically say we're not playing it. Like just the next one. Like, oh my god.
Didn't Milan do that? Didn't Milan skip out a
because of FFP rules.
Oh yeah.
So they basically say we skip it. Like that was a good excuse.
Yeah.
At that point, Agnelli might say we just take our 1 year ban and just move on.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. Julian, Ale, Ahmed, Ramsey, and Rabiot playing well for country will help Juventus. Will help selling them. Like I don't think people are gonna buy him based on one game or 2 games every.
I was gonna say Ramsey's been doing well. Yeah, Ramsey's been doing well forever for Wales, and it's still hard to sell him.
Home of you is saying, "Oh my God, Betancourt almost scored an own goal," and that's why he needs to be invisible. I just said it.
Yeah.
Like that's what I meant. Like if he shows up, it's usually not good. So both Bernard and Betancourt are both good at running. Yeah, that's.
Well, don't you see Betancourt doing his one-man press?
Oh my God! Like I saw an article about it. I think it was.
Someone actually wrote about it?
No, it was. I think it was Juve News 24. They just a tactical breakdown, and and they do good stuff. And it was basically highlighting Betancourt's solo press, and I was almost crying when I was reading it. Like I felt sad because he was pressing, and nobody was helping him. And the games, it was just game in, game out. Like basically every game of the season. Like the breakdown was like. 30-minute read, I just kept scrolling.
Yeah.
And I was like, where's the coach at that point? Like, who's going to tell him just don't do it? Or where's the rest of the team?
Someone's got to say, dude, you're one of 2 midfielders, just chill. Or you get everyone to go.
Like, he presses weird positions, like at the corner flag from the opposition. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're leaving Locatelli just hanging to dry out there. Just don't do that. But again, that's coaching. Like Allegri needs to basically step in and basically say, like, is he really not seeing it? Because we can see it game in, game out. Like But yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, one comment now. Ryan saying, did you see Cuadrado yelling at Neymar yesterday? No, but he will fit in Passion FC, I think. So. Yeah. So yeah, Betancourt, Bernard, Kulusevski, Master, yeah. Home of you was saying 80 minutes and Betancourt already lost 5 balls. Great. Keep it up, boy. Meaning he's feeling great. Good for him. Like, remember when we had high hopes? Like, remember the Sarri season? The first half of the season? Like, he was basically the only glimmer of hope. And then he got injured against the Lazio game, like in 20th minute. And it went to shit after that. So, yeah. Home of you was saying yesterday Neymar was in Cuadrado's pocket. Yeah, but that, like, I don't want to be, I would say, arrogant, but like that. Should you be surprised about that? Like, we know Cuadrado can do that.
Yeah.
Like, he's very good. Like, he's very, like, again, he has this one off game in a month. Not a month, like in a few games, and that's okay because that's Cuadrado. Like it is what it is. But the last 2 months he has been awful. Like let's be real. I hope that goal helped him against Fiorentina because we're gonna need him.
Joseph Carvalho, member of Bianconeri's own member. What's going on, buddy?
I'm late as hell.
We're just about to end it too soon.
So yeah, the show is sponsored by Serie A Fantasy team, or just Serie A Fantasy. The link is in the video description. So Serie A is back, I think on Saturday. So you need to
next Saturday.
Just make an account. It's free to play. You can join the league. The code of the league, our league, is also in the description, and you can just battle it out with me and Julian and the rest. And that's it, basically. Romeo starting.
Yeah.
That's good for him.
Nothing to do with us really anymore.
Joseph saying we got a sponsor. Yeah, for the last couple of almost 2 months, but glad you just noticed it, Joseph.
Yeah. That's a proud member right there.
That's the real deal. Like, but yeah. Also, next week we're doing the legendary show, I think.
Yeah, we're doing a
And,
legend show,
oh,
a
the
Q&A
legend show.
legend show, and a youth report classic. Well, I won't say classic because we've only done one, but you know what it entails.
Yeah.
We go through
Youth
some
report,
players.
and then Friday is a preview.
Yeah.
The preview, yeah. Saturday's a preview, and then it's gonna pick up again. Like we play Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be Lazio, Chelsea. Oh my god, that's gonna be a good week. Like,
3 juicy matchups. One doesn't really matter.
yeah, I still want to win it, but
Yeah, for sure.
oh my god, that's a tough week. Like,
very tough.
I'm already stressing if I think about it. I'm stressed. Like,
That's when you know you're a true fan, because like shit that's gonna happen in a week is stressing you out already. Like, I'm just trying to get by tonight. I don't want to get hurt in hockey.
oh, but like that week can be so good or it can be so depressing, and we will basically call out everyone, like even the kid man.
Yeah.
At that week, if we lose all games, we will call out the kid man at that point. Like, something he's doing is going wrong. Like,
Yeah,
everybody will get the blame.
If we're here that Monday after 3 losses, three straight L's, and you're with
my
us,
God.
you guys are awesome.
No, we cannot lose. I will say now, I think we will win away from Lazio. I'm convinced we will win that game, but I don't think we will win the Chelsea and Atalanta game.
Sorry, is this a Luigi troll? Because that's a pretty funny comment.
I think what Juventus need in January is some good referee like Orsato. Oh, we already got him.
If he's a rival fan, that's
funny.
That's a funny comment.
That is. But I think we already got Orsato, so we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
We need that guy who refed what's it called? Who refs for Milan every week and gives them penalties.
Yeah, but we just need some guys in the VAR room now and then.
Yeah.
Because that's...
Oh, you're a Napoli fan. Sorry.
Is he a Napoli fan?
Yeah, he says he's a Napoli fan.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yes, I'm a Napoli fan.
Sorry about that.
That's fair.
His last name's literally like our slogan, La Vecchia Signora.
Yeah. Oh, and
So
yeah.
like, you're
First
always
Napoli
welcome,
fan.
buddy. Yeah, you're always welcome to come in.
Yeah, it's a funny comment. So yeah, Dybala is playing right back again. Oh my god. Poor Dybala. I don't know what to tell
Yeah.
him. Like, he's screwed.
He's not playing right back for us, so I don't really care. For Napoli, Insigne's about to sign for Toronto FC, so there's that.
Oh, his manager made a weird statement saying that Napoli's offering him half the wages or even less.
Half his current wages?
Yeah, because he's on 6 now and they want at least 6 and they're offering 3.5 or something. So if that's the final offer, he's gone. Like,
Dude, he's going to freaking Toronto FC.
I think he's going Inter.
Does Inter want him?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, it was with Conte, but I think Morata, like the way Morata operates, he will take him on a free. And Inzaghi just needs to make it work.
Play him forward. Yeah, play him as a 2 and in the forward, yeah.
Yeah, I think he will fit there, to be honest.
Good.
But, yeah, that's a weird situation. Basically giving away your captain. That doesn't make sense. But it's not my problem. So, yeah. Again, tomorrow...
We'll end it there. Yeah.
Tomorrow is Justin with the news show. I might do a live in the evening on my own if there's some decent news. Otherwise, we'll be back on Monday with a live. Yeah, because Sunday I'm gonna watch NFL. I'm not gonna do it live. And then also usually during the international break on a Sunday there's no news at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. So as
With
always,
that, yeah.
like the video first, and you can take it away now.
Oh yeah, okay. Even Luigi, like the video. Thanks for coming by.
He subscribed because you can only chat if you're a subscriber.
So that's awesome.
He's
Thank you
gonna
for that.
unsubscribe now.
He's gonna go to that Sansoni Napoli guy on Twitter. That guy. Anyway, this is the weird Napoli fan that always tweets about Juventus. On behalf of Alejandro, follow him at Alejandro BZ on Twitter. Follow Justin at Justin Soforo on Twitter. Follow myself at Gennady151 on Twitter. And follow our accounts, the bianconerizone account at bianconerizone on Twitter and Instagram to stay up to date with our latest news and Juventus' latest news. If you're not already subscribing, please subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Ciao.
See ya.